Hello, Mohammed. Can you hear me now? Uh, so, all right. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. I tested the mic, right? Before I went live. So I went into OBS. I set it to only output or so only I can hear it, right? Then I forgot to set it back. And there you go. Hey, Mohammed, how you doing? Yeah, I did see your chat. Sorry if I had the wrong settings. So, yeah. So how you doing? Doing good? So, and answering your question earlier, yes, I'm doing good. I've been talking a lot to myself for the past like 45 minutes. That's fun. So everyone who's being, this is so dumb. It's okay. Yeah, yeah, I guess it is. I can't really do much about it, but it feels so dumb. It's so dumb. Oh well. You're good. Awesome. Glad to hear. Oh, all right. So no one's heard what I've been talking about the past 45. Oh, that's awesome. All right. So let's skip that. Let's move on. Let's move on. Right. So the goal now, what we need to do is to get this back. I need this thing. Right. So the goal is to create smart plates. You've completed your travels. Awesome. We're going to make some iron ingots. 120. I have access to the Mark II. How many did I get again from a pure node? I think there's a pure node over here. Let's check that. Let's make sure we can see. Let's go for pure. Or is it normal? It might be normal. I think normal is enough for what we want to do. Let's see, I need to do this. 1 second. Oh, I need to quickly do a save. I think it's this one. Go. Do this. And that. I'm just going to check where I'm at on this interactive map. You finished your travels, but something bad happened. I'm sorry to hear that. Turn off the fog. So what we want is one single pure or normal. All right, so if I build Mark II, I can get 120 out of this ore. That's perfect. All of these also. All right, so here's the plan. We're going to gather enough resources to build a Mark II. And then we're going to head out this south part because we have a few normal iron nodes up there. So we can use a Mark II to get 120 because that's what we need. Yes, that's what we need. All right, so that's the goal. So a Mark II. How do I... Production. I don't have a Mark II. Darn it. I can make 2 Mark Is though. Let's do that. And I have exactly everything I need. How many... What do I need for the foundations again? Concrete and iron plates. So let's grab a ton of iron plates. like at least 1,000 of them. Because I fear we're going to have to run back and forth a few times. I don't like it, but that's what it is. Let's grab... What is that? That's 1,000. Yes, and a bit more. Then we're going to need some concrete. While we're gone, I'm pretty sure the power will run out. We might have to fill that up before we leave. They call, or maybe not. Let's leave it as is. We can always throw some logs into the burn mass burners later on. Oh wait, why are you yellow? You know what? It's only 50. We need to fill it up. This is gonna hurt. Ouch. Let's do it this way. While we're running to the other side of the map, or the other spot, I should say, we're not going across the map. We're going to gather some tree and things. Oh, did I actually put a ramp there? I did. That's smart of me. Let's do it this way. And that way. And now let's do a sort. All right. So we're going to have to do this a few rounds back and forth. But with this, we should be able to at least build... Wait, what are these again? Sorry, I need to check. I need at least one merger. All right. Should have enough. Iron rods. I need iron rods, apparently. I do. Well, let's grab some iron rods while we are still here. And we're going to need these and those. All right, we're going to need some reinforced iron plates. That means screws. That means at least a few minutes on the crafting bench. Was I making screws? I don't remember. I was. Awesome. Do that. That's probably more than I need, but you never know. I just do that. I'm going to try and make this as good of like preparations as possible. Let's see. Where are you? Yeah, so I need a way to make sure I don't put myself on mute in the future. Like some way of checking that. Or I can just be more diligent with my checks. Well, it is what it is. Not sure what to do with the vault, though. I mean, the first half is going to be... First 45 is just going to be silence. Apart from the music, I guess. Which I guess isn't really that big of a deal. Oh well, I'll figure something out. Let's see, let's turn up the volume a bit on my side. What is it on your side? There you go. So we should definitely just kind of go for the gathering. I need... Oh darn, I need to build a biomass burner and I need fuel. I should have enough fuel for at least the first 45 minutes or so. The biomass burner though. What does that require? Stop there. Let's see if I can buy... Let's do that. I need wire. Good thing I thought of that. Otherwise, I would have to run all the way back. Let's see. I need these. Not cables. I probably do need cables though. To be honest, I probably do need cables because if my suspicions are correct, I'm probably going to have to create at least a few of the regular cable, like power lines. Right. Let's see. Let's add. I don't know. Yes. This one. Let's highlight that so we can see it. Need to find the way down. Oh, you know what? Let's grab. Okay. Encoding error or overload. That's not good. Oh, well. Is it really laggy on your side? Not that I can see. Seems to be fine. Oh, well. Let's just keep going. All right. So grab the last part of concrete, and I assume from then on, we should be able to. I'm going to take a gamble and assume we're ready. Take all. Can't get too much concrete, though. Let's see if we can save our ankles. We kind of need them. Let's see if we can't just do this. Let's save them halfway. There we go. That hurt. And you need to get away. Did I even hit him? No, I didn't. So we go into that bright light all the way over there. And I assume we're probably going to run into at least one or two of these big aliens somewhere. I didn't grab logs, did I? I didn't. I didn't. Gosh, damn it. I mean, it's a good thing that I do this beforehand. The last thing we want is to run back and forth often. We're going to have to do it eventually because there's probably something I've missed or don't have enough of. I think, no, I can't reach it. I think a lot, I guess. For now, let's just grab the bio logs as soon as possible. I should remember what they're called. Let's see. All right, that's not a lot, is it? Green Coke. Hey, how you doing? Mohammed, you wrote something here. Wow, you had a lot of stuff going on, Mohammed. You were, you were chased by a group of wolves, and I think we talked about this before. It's not the wolf I'm used to here in Europe. So they're a bit smaller, but still a group of them that can be dangerous. Absolutely. You lost your water bag while running. That's really unfortunate. But you had to use the water key to get away. Oh, well, you had a adventurous weekend, didn't you? And Green, good luck with the run. Yeah, it should be fine. I ran this stretch before, so I should be fine. But it's still, hopefully, I got everything I need. It's a bit jittery. No, I've been okay. Let's see if we can't fix this because I'm being told to fix the. Gosh dang it! There's something about the encoder. Really bad at these things, and I can't really fix this while I'm streaming, can I? Can I do something with the output? can lower the bitrate, but I can't really do it while I'm streaming. That's unfortunate. Perhaps there's something else I can do. Perhaps my internet is being jammed up. You have quite a bit of stuff going on in the background. Well, I think that is all I can do. I think the bitrate should be fine. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Let me know if there's still issues. I'm not sure how to fix it though, but at least keep me updated. You lost directions while running. That's an issue, yeah. I need to keep track of these damn. What's they called? I can't even know the name. You're running so long that you got lost, or what was it? You're starting to lose directions. Yeah, that would happen, I guess. Maybe my setup is not cut out for 3 separate streams. That could be an issue, I guess. I think we're here. All right, so this is a normal. Oh, there you are. I knew it. Get over here. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Might be one more. All right, so we have 2 nodes. Perfect. So I'm thinking we're going to build. Do you think there's something else on that floating island? Never thought of it. Looks like there is something. Rob G. Barker, how you doing? You love this game? Yeah, it's a good game, isn't it? And you spend countless hours building beautiful factory, deleting beautiful factory, restart 2 iterations, build, repeat. Yeah, I hear you. I haven't really reached the that section of the game yet where I have to start deleting my factories. I have another save, which I got a lot further in compared to this list, but I'm still really early in the game. I don't know why, but at some point, I think I'm playing too much, like at one time, and I get tired of it. And then I stop for a long time and realized I just want to start over each time. It's really dumb because I really should try get all the way to the end. But now I'm really digging this save, so let's have some fun with it. And the next day you had no water, almost no food, and no internet. You are really living a insane life, Mohammed. Green code, there's some cute emojis. I'm losing myself in this. I need to focus. So how should we do this? How should we do this? I'm thinking we should build straight out in the nothingness, purely because I like the idea. I just moved to the northeast part of the map. All right, that's a great spot. So I did try something in my previous playthrough, and that is to get to the north part. But I found that there's a big cliff in the middle, and a lot of powerful monsters, which or aliens, which killed me. That died at least 5 times. So I gave up on that. So my goal right now is to build a steady but half decent base down here, get something like a jetpack or a truck, whatever, and then go for that part. And Humami, when you got the internet connection wasted on some stupid stuff, well, that would happen. I can understand that. And Green Coke, just slap it down. You're correct. I should just do it, but I am annoyingly something of a. I like to do stiff stuff in an orderly fashion. I think where is the safest place for. Yeah, I think there's a reason why they put you here in the beginning. And these are the closest, like, normal deposits where you, at least where you have a concentrated what do we call them? Spot, I guess. All right, let's just do this. I'm just gonna do. You know what? Let's go for the cheaper two. Nope, I'm work. Annoyingly, that's not gonna work. Let's do this. And just so I can get up, I'm gonna remove this at some point. You wasted your phone battery talking to a girl. I recognize myself in that, Mohammed. You're not the first. Grab this. Let's do something like that. Not the straight one. I do love the straight default, the straight preset, but it's annoying that it can't really do heights. Oh, Robert, it came up with Twitch instead. Yes, we do have some tunes. The fortunate thing is you can do some. You could get away a bit with the copyright stuff on Twitch side, so we can have some awesome music. And thank you for the follow, by the way. And you went to her friend's stream, and that killed your battery. Yep, that would happen, Moment. Lesson learned. All right. I'm thinking we need two, at least, because we're going for the smart plates. We're going to have to get at least two of these. We're going to combine these. I'm thinking, am I thinking at all? Probably not. But we're going to try something. So the idea is from this website I'm looking at that we're going to need 120 iron ore, and that pass that into at least 4 smelters. That makes sense. The standard stuff, right? Let's focus on that first. This is a merger. Let's do something like that. How about that? Is it straight? If it's not straight, oh, of course it's not straight. Okay, so there's one major downside with this game. If you don't want things to be absolutely perfect, I mean, you can make it, but it will take you time. It would be great if I hadn't had that obsession of having things straight. All right, let's see. Let's put down a few of these. Oh, the miners, no, they don't. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. It's the worst part of the game. They do not snap perfectly. I don't know why. That would be great if it did. All right, let's save some materials and make this something like that. Let's add our burner. Something like this, I guess. Probably going to need more than one, now that I think about it. Now we have that part. Mohammed, on the third day, I was laughing on the ground and taking a break. when two knights. Do you have knights in your country, Mohammed? Or were you dreaming? I'm almost thinking you're kind of pulling my leg right now. All right, so we got this going. What did I say? I needed 4 melters, right? I did. Right. I have a question for the more experienced Satisfactory players out there. I've seen people done this thing where they put like a splitter into a melter, into another splitter, into melter, into another splitter, into melter. It feels like that wouldn't be like very efficient, like how you spray out the resources. It would be a lot smarter to do a split and then 2 more splitters and then kind of do that branching type of thing rather than a, is it called a, no, it's not called a bus, is it? It's called something else. It would take less space, I think. But you wouldn't distribute the iron ores perfectly. And that would annoy me. And also, I think the production would be less efficient. Can you... And I can't really jump. That's my worst enemy, the jumping in this game. When they came on, one of them was Atrabita. Not sure what that means. Not very good. Now they call them Atrabitia or Fares. Not sure what that means, Mohammed. No, I haven't heard those words. Again, you are really exploring the adventurous side of life. Let's go for production, melters. Let's not make that like that. Can I? Think knight is the translation in English. Well, knights would be people on horses riding with armor on. I think that is not something we see nowadays. So I'm not sure. But if you do have people like that in your country, then yes, that will be a proper translation, I guess. I don't want to do this. I'm just gonna put these down like this, I guess. Yeah, that was too close. Of course it is. How about that? That's good. All right. One had a gun, she didn't say anything stupid. That makes sense. And you mentioned you were under a protection of a specific tribe. Yeah, that would probably help you, I guess. I'm not sure. Never been in that situation before. Hello, Cobbler. How you doing? How do cows stay up to date with current events? Read the moose paper. God, that's so dumb. I know I picked them. I can't really say much, but still, so dumb. Moo. To be honest, I kind of just had, I think ChatGPT just make a few of them for me. What? It's your problem. Wait, did I mess something up? Why isn't it? All right. How's it going? I'm doing well, thank you. How you doing, by the way? It's been a while. I took a short break while I was visiting my parents. It's been a few days, I guess. Half a week almost. Just chilling before you go to bed. Yep, that's a good start. I mean, I wish I could do that before I go to bed. I've been way too energetic the past days. All right, I needed iron ingot, right? Let's make copy. Make a paste. All right, so we got some iron ingots going. Now we need to figure out how to split it properly. Oh, so the knights or the riders, horse riders would put you under their protection? Oh, that's nice. I mean, it's not only nice, that's great. All right. How's my factory going? Well, I realized I'm very dependent on my power right now because I'm running back and forth trying to throw in all these biologs, whatever they're called. I want to get to the coal power plant as soon as possible. And right now we're just throwing together a small plate modular factory. It's going to be a horrendous one. And I'm probably going to hate it for the rest of this playthrough, but it needs to be done. And we need 2, 5, 7. We need a lot of constructors. I might not have the resources for it. Might have made fun of you for running around the past 2 days. Well, that's better than them being angry at you, I guess. So, I guess that's it. That's something. It made you more comfortable walking around with them. Well, yeah, I wouldn't bet it did. When you have people while you're traveling with you, at least trustworthy ones, so that's nice. Right. Question. So I'm going to get how much from each one of these? That's 60, 60. Is that enough? Now I need to split it 45, 71. That's a dumb value, but well, let's do it. So we're going to split one of them in 2. That makes sense. And then we're going to merge it with the other one. So how about we do this? Let's make the iron pipes over here. I'm going to split around to this one. And we're going to do a merger. So hopefully this will lead us to... What is going on with this belt? Now I should have 45 in here and then 15 out from this angle, right? They saw you, but you're wondering why they didn't help? I have no idea. Maybe they were just being cautious or didn't want to bother people. Like they had their own stuff to do. I'm not sure. You'd have to ask them because I have no idea. But it does make sense if you wanted them to help you, though. So you would have to ask them, Mohammed. Do this. Probably you were thinking of hard surface modeling with chevron style concept. I'm not sure what chevron is. I think I've heard it before. I'm not sure what it is though. What is chevron? Curious. What is chevron? Oh, is that like a pattern? Yeah, that pattern could be really nice. In small doses, is my opinion though. Because if it's too much of it, your eyes become, I don't know, like yellow and black. Maybe I've missed it. Because what I found was these types of patterns. Oh, you can't see it. Of course you can't because I'm not in the wrong. This one. There we go. Oh, okay. Because this is what I got when I Googled it. But you're referring to a color combination, I guess. Yeah. Personally, I do like that color. But you can also make this into different colors. I don't have that tool yet though. So Mohammed, you didn't think 40 degrees especially hot? I will be dead at 40. I'm kind of half dead at 30. So if you don't feel that is hot, yeah, well, I'm impressed. Perfect. So now we have, I guess, 75, 45, which is nice. And now we have some ads. They got chevron stripes on the bottom. Oh, yeah, these patterns, yeah. I mean, it is a really nice pattern or theme, so I would definitely go for it. I think I did something similar for one of the power generator I did for my portfolio, although I used red chevron instead. Red and, well, I guess transparent because I didn't have a secondary color. So yeah, definitely. If you want to do it, go for it. I would love to see it. Yeah, so anyone new on YouTube side, during ad breaks on Twitch, I usually stop playing or modeling, whatever I'm doing, and wait for people to get back from ads. And there's another minute left. But in the meantime, I'm just going to yap on. Although I probably should fill up on my water soon. Almost empty. Do tend to drink a lot when I do streams. Mostly because I'm talking. Yes, my throat dry, but then I have these key lights radiating decent amount of heat on my face. Not really uncomfortable, at least not in the moment, but afterwards it can be quite comfortable because my eyes are used to certain lights and it's pitch black in my room right now because I need my green screen to only accept the light from key lights. Probably you're using the ugliest emote I've ever done. I'm not sure I'm going to keep that one. It's so dumb. I mean, can you even tell? I know I explained the last time. Can you even tell what it is? I mean, the picture, sure, and looks like Gatorade stuff in it. All right, as I'm done. Back to it. So, yeah. I think we have distributed these ingots as good as we can. So let's see, Mom, you are writing quite a lot today. That's nice. When we entered the camp, the big, huge, strong man appeared to me and asked me what to deliver. I asked him what name, and he said he's the guide, the leader. I gave it to him immediately, and he was happy about it. So you did your stuff. You delivered your parcel. Awesome. Yeah, probably it's water inside the pitcher. Yes. It's meant to look like water and something else. There's some orange stuff in it, which is actually text. But you can't tell because it's such a small emote. It's not really working. I have to figure something else out. All right, where were we? We need to split this into iron rods, iron plates, and screws. Those damn iron rods, they need instructors. How about we move that out a bit? That annoys me. Let's see. So how do I divide that? How do I divide this into 5? Well, I guess 2 splitters. Well, technically I need 3, right? Because I need to split from this into... This is so dumb. But yeah, let's go with it. He was so happy he gave you a hug. It hurts. Yeah, bear hugs, as it's called, tend to do that. Probably really dumb to put out these before I've built anything else, but hey, let's go with it. What are you green coke? Looks like a sleeping bag with heart smoke. What? Is it that bad? I mean, I could kind of see the sleeping bag. How do you explain the thing that sticks out then? Is it still shot before you coke? That's annoying. Let me have another look. Yeah, I might be pushing the machine a bit too much. I think it might be game. Well, I am streaming 3 streams right now, so that might be an issue too. Perhaps I'm gonna have to sacrifice one stream. Yeah, the bidding quarter. Yeah, I did get some warning about that, but I can't really seem to change anything right now. All my settings are locked while I'm streaming. Is there a way for me to do anything that could change this? Yeah, now look at it. My bit is dropping down to 5.5 every now and then. I'm asking it to push out at least, I think, 5.8. Wash my mouse with water. What kind of device is that? My mouse is fine, by the way. It's clean. I cleaned it. Honestly, I don't know what to do. Could try it. No, I can't really drop the bitrate while streaming, can I? What's happening, Mohammed? He hugged just like a bear hug. Then they did something with 3 sheeps because next day will be his daughter's wedding. Oh, okay. So I assume it's like a sacrifice type of thing then. And you delivered a coffee machine. Nice. I'm gonna need more burners, aren't I? How much are you pushing right now? 26. Yeah, I'm gonna need one more. At the very least. Yeah, hopefully these jittering isn't too annoying, but I don't seem to be able to do anything about it, unfortunately. Oh, come on. Wait, are you... Did I make a really dumb mistake? I did. All right. Let's do this. Hopefully that is enough space. And it also contains something important from the boss, all right? From your boss, it says. Let's do that. I guess we can add another one. Oh, wait. I messed up really bad, haven't I? Yeah, that was a mistake. Place this thing before I did something else. No, you know what? Let's do that. That will give me some space to kind of split everything up. Let's do this. And you found your childhood friend. Yeah. Green code. Thanks for looking into it. Don't worry about it. I mean, if you're referring to the jittering on my side, well, I do want the stream to go as smoothly as possible. So if it's on my side, definitely want that fixed. So thanks for pointing it out. Well, it might be that I'm trying to push my computer too much. That looks to be the most reasonable conclusion, I think. Oh, your friend, she's married? Well, that's nice. All right, let's see if we can do this in a better way. Probably not, though. Why did the player build another power plant? Because this thing over there is already at full capacity. He had a joke going on. Oh, okay, because they were currently out of ideas. That's a... I love dad jokes. I do love them. Green code. Yeah, restream. Not sure how heavy this is if it's reusing the same package from OBS. Yeah, I might have to turn it on afterwards. Yep, I think that is the case. It depends. I might, in the future, we'll see if I stick around with the vertical. Not sure if that's worth the effort yet, but it might be. Or I just have to turn down the preset and go for something less demanding. Let's see. I definitely can't jump in this game. I don't know why. No, let's not build the constructors first. Let's build this first. I'll make the same mistake twice. Just disappointed because you and your family left and you didn't come back until now. Well, that's sometimes that happens. People miss others. I'm not sure what to say, but yeah, that's a good thing though. I mean, she had a good time when you were young. So yeah. All right, that's pipes. Let's see. Let's do that. That. Do with this. Do with that. Should I just? You know what? I'm gonna do this. Really not necessary, but there you go. What does that mean, by the way, when it comes to power? How much does this take? It's 4, I made 5, so 20. So I still have some spare room on that burner. Wait, what? There we go. All right, so now we have the pipes going. The husband and her brothers don't like you being near her. Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. They might be worried. So let's see. So 15, 30, 60, 75. Is that what I'm doing? I'm pushing 75. I think I am. Make sure. Yeah, about 75. The annoying thing is that now I need to push a few of these into screws and some of them into rotor, some of them, okay. To 45. Let's combine. I'm thinking we probably need this extra space. So let's do this. So that is a 45. And I probably should combine. Nope, I shouldn't. Or maybe I should. Let's leave this part for now. I mean, holy shit, this system is getting quite large and complicated. Because what I need now is another 5 constructors. We talked to them in a bit, and they started to feel less suspicious. Well, that's good. Right, so I need 5 more constructors. God dang. The best way to do this, I guess, is another. That was. Is there a way for me to rotate? Oh, I can't do this, I guess. Oh, why not? Let me guess. I need. This is the exit. Is there a way for me to rotate a merger or splitter that's already been placed? Now I'm just making all the mistakes. Here we go. There we go. Now. And How should we do this part? Is it easier for me to kind of put the constructors down this line and then merge them up towards this part where we can combine everything into one assembler? Well, actually, I need 4 assemblers until. All right. Let's do it that way. Same way we did this way. So let's first do another split. Well, that's not going to work. All right. Wait. No. I need to split them once again. Yeah. This is a use your brain game. It's fun. Yeah, that's annoying. They contact me every now and then too. There's not much you can do about it, unfortunately. You have to deal with it. Right. Oh, I might have. Oh, that's annoying. You're starting university on Monday. That's cool. Congratulations. Let's see. You're gonna say, yeah, save it in your phone book as the bed. Yep. Are you going to bed now, Calder? Right. We're not going to be able to do it with this setup. We need another burner. I don't like this. Too many burners. Oh no. I'm out of concrete. Oh, you've already started, Mahmoud. Nice. Do I? Do I just combine this thing? I think I should just combine them. Yeah, have a good night, Cobbler, and I'll see you on Thursday. Have a good day, or good night, rather. All right? Let's see. Yeah, wait, what? Oh, we're out of metal plates. This is probably a waste, but I'm going to do it either way. Is that all? Let's see. That is the ugliest belt in the world. Let's not do that. There we go. Right, so how many screws does this? A lot. All right. Which means I'm going to need a Mark II belt somewhere. So let's see. So that's 80, 20. Mark II. Mark II. So now that is enough. And no power, of course. Now let's just throw one of these down. You're not. Oh, it's on the other side, isn't it? There we go. Right. So I think we need to head back to the other base and fill up on concrete. We need more biologs. And I guess we should fill up on plates. And I'm not sure what else. Either way, let's go. Need to run back. Well, on the way back. Oh, I can't. Darn. It's worth my time to make a crafting bench and make a few of these. Let's see, special. I believe it's a crafting bench at least. There we go. It would be great if we could get this factory up and running before the end of the stream. I think that is the goal. Are they bringing your car, Mohammed, or are they giving you a ride? I still didn't make it. Sometimes I'm just way too scatterbrained. I need to make these things. There you go. Oh, they gave you a car. That's insane. That's very generous. Assuming, of course, you have the economy, which I don't, to have a car. I don't have the economy because I'm a nerd in the sense that I collect Magic the Gathering cards. This is my favorite deck. We're waiting for this thing. This is called Cloth. Unrivaled Ancient. Really like it. Love playing Commander with friends back home. Don't play that much, but when I do play, it's hours upon hours. It's an expensive hobby. You can't drive a car, that's unfortunate. Are they didn't give you the car? No, well, probably for the best. If you can't drive a car, you probably shouldn't have a car. All right, that's enough. Let's use this as perfect. We don't want to run back to this spot until we have enough resources to kind of make this thing, finish off this thing. Yeah, I see that alien dog over there, so we're not gonna go that way. Might be one somewhere here too. A hostile. Oh, I need to go this way. At least I can see my base. What that card is? Well, the card is from a game called Magic the Gathering. And it's been a money sink for people for the past like 40 years. It's a very well-known card game for, I'd say, at least within certain circles. Maybe not everyone knows about them, but it's an old popular game. Really good. Apart from the need to throw thousands of money on it. Apart from that part. Yep. Ensure we have enough wood and stuff for the future. The main goal I have, at least for now, is to make sure I have old power plants, because I don't want to do this thing I'm doing right now, change on down to generate and create all of these. I'm calling them biologs. They're not called biologs, are they? Let's make sure. What are they called? No, it's not wood. There you go. No, am I blind? There you go. It's called solid biofuel. That's the one. So we don't want that anymore. We want to be able to go to coal as soon as possible. And it seems like it's going to take some time. Fortunately, I hoped it would be this session, but I didn't realize I was this far behind. So for now, let's get the solid fuel or the biomass into the system I have up there. Can I? No, I can't. To go this one, so let's make all the biomass. You don't have the money for a car, well, neither do I. But at the same time, I guess I'm in a more favorable position where I don't have to own a car. We have a lot of transportations in the city, so it helps a lot. But then again, you get all the exercise and adventures you need, right? You've been through a lot. Well, I hope the school, though, goes well for you, Mohammed. I think that will be great. And I'm running out of space, so well, maybe not. Luckily, the biomass doesn't take hours to process. Let's do this. While this is working, magic. Let's see if we can get more concrete. What I'm worried about is power. This one doesn't have power, but it's not connected, so that's fine. I do feel like, well, I haven't seen the message yet, so perhaps we're fine. That one is fine, so perhaps we are fine. This annoys me a lot. So what's going on? 34. You are going to need more. All right, so let's grab some plates. Concrete and plates are always in demand. I think that should be fine. Where's the concrete? It should be over here. There we go. What else do I need, boy? I have copper wire. I have enough cables. Solid fuel. We'll grab that before we go back. Reinforcement plates. We don't need that. I think we might grab more copper wire and as much concrete as I can. Well, I guess 1800 or 1200 is too much, so let's go with 1000. The name of the car was Toyota Super Gazelle Blood. That's one hell of a name. I think copper is in here, so let's grab that. I think that is enough. Let's see, what did I need, by the way? Let's just add that to the to-do list. We need 3, that's a lot of assemblers. 3, 2, 5, 6 assemblers. That's insane. And we have iron rod production going. Did we fix the screw production? Did we? We did, right? Or did I make a mistake? I might have made a mistake. Oh, we need to make the iron plates. We need 2 of these. Oh, for the love, I need rotors. I forgot about the rotors. I did. I honestly did. How much do I need to do? It's annoying. The car is so fast, you almost juked up your dinner. That's yeah, that would be fast. 160, and it goes on like a sand. That's insane. If you can make 160 on top of sand. All right. How many did I need, by the way? 24. All right, let's do this. Add to edit rotors 24. So I need reinforced plates and screws. Awesome. Let's make all the reinforced stuff we need. I shouldn't go hard myself. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm usually quite hard myself, but I'm used to it by now, so I'm fine. And it's always, I'm always aware that I'm my worst critic. I know where to push all the buttons, so I do not try to take myself too serious when it comes to my own critical thinking. I look tired? No, I'm perfectly fine. Don't worry about it. I am fine. I mean, it's almost, it is 9 p.m. here, so should be running out of energy at some point, but I am perfectly fine. Now scrap 2. All right, so now we have enough for, should probably make a few more reinforced plates just in case, because I might need them later on. Let's grab one of these. Let's grab, you know what? Let's grab another one of these. Cable's fine. Screws, I have more than I need. Iron rods, I'm making iron rods over on the other side, so we should be fine. So, let's make, I can make 64. Did I make a mistake in my math? No, we're fine. All right, that's more than enough. So I have enough assemblers now, right? I have enough for everything. Or from reinforced plates, so let's make those. I think I need at least, let's say 20 more. You find your boss, you're going to give him another delivery from the tribe. Oh, nice. And it was a gift. All right. All right. I think, do we have enough? The last thing I want to do is run back. We need a solid fuel. We have a ton of concrete. I think we have enough cables and wire. I think we are good to go. So let's grab a solid fuel. Guessing we should probably fill these things with power, but I think we could leave it as is. Which is probably a dumb idea, but let's go with it. Can I get up? Oh, I can't. Of course I can't. How about here? Two. Probably should build a ramp. That would make sense, wouldn't it? So let's make sure we have enough. That should last me quite some time. All right, let's go back. Oh, we're in an ad. All right. With that, I'm going to go grab some water. So I'll be right back. There we go. Yep. Let's go. Let's go. Make sure we get these. The system, though, this tractor going. Oh, now it's slowing down again, isn't it? Yeah, I really need to fix the what was it called? Encoding. It's just been an encoding problem. Let's see. I'll get this going. Mohammed, what's happening? You realize your boss, last person, and his sister from the tribe, from his tribe. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's really sad in a way. I mean, not in a way. It is sad. It's not like anything else. It is sad. I hope he's doing well, though. Oh, and his sister have to leave him because he's married. She left for Germany. Oh, there you go. Let's, what did I put you as? All right. So I did the correct. Let's make the 50 in this one. Gonna have to be spares in my logs. Oh, you are the more than enough. By you then. You might need more. Let's do that. You have one more. Is that all I have? I think those are the 3 burners I have, or mass burners I have over here. Yeah. Everything seems to go well. Oh, wait. This one is Mark 2, yeah. That's Mark 1. All right. Why is it clogging up? I never understood that because the math should be correct. 30 in, 30 out. Why is it clogging up? Probably because I was pushing ore into it before I built all of this. Probably. Probably something similar on this side. Either way, so I'm making screws. And I'm pushing in them out this way. And next, let's remove this part. I'm thinking this one's pushing out our plates, right? No. I need to check. I'm not making a mistake. I might well be making a big mistake. What are you? You're a splitter. Yeah, there you go. That's the fuse. Right, so this, I meant to use this to make plates. Awesome. Awesome. Perfect. I boxed myself in. I mean, I could go above ground, so let's try that. Let's see, what was it? And he spent the whole summer selling his family property across the country. So he feels like it's kind of over, or his family's everything's on sale. Yeah, I guess that's what's happened if you can't really have the family who can take care of your stuff anymore. It's sad. Unfortunate. Let's do a curve. I like that. There you go. All right, so now we got our ingots. And we're going to push these into, what was it? 2 constructors to make plates. Before that, though, I need to split this up. I do feel like I'm looking the abyss in the eye by pushing having my back towards that big cliff is kind of scary, to be honest. Let's do this. It's probably overkill, but I'd like to be safe. Do I? All right, so wait, was it this? These are. Wait, why am I screwing something up really bad? Right. Okay, so screws. It. Yes. Trying to get my head around this. Oh, so your boss has come to Sweden because he has family and kids here in Sweden, but he's leaving his family old family farm and things like that. All right. Well, I hope he can find some good stuff here in Sweden. I guess we can just do this. And have our screws. Then combine that with the I need. So insane. Oh, I need to split my screws in two. Almost. No, 2 is more than enough. I hope. Wait, how many screws were I making again? I'm making about 200, right? Yeah. Darn. Okay, I think I need to at least do this. Probably even need to do this. That's not even enough because it's 180, 200, so that's not even enough. Doesn't matter. Because what I need to do next is kill me. Then is leaving Sweden for the US. So there you go. All right, let's just remove these trees because they're going to be in my way. Oh, I did fix it. Oh, I missed. All right. Let's see if we can't figure out how to place the assemblers. We need, was it 6 assemblers? Oh, so many. So many. Right, so here's my thinking. Let's move everything up one step. Then we could have the screws go beneath. We can split them and then move them up. Everything else can also be moved up. We're going to have our iron plates. We need them. I think we need to put them over here. And that is made using constructors. So let's put the start. Wait, how much do I have enough power from this? I think I do. Yes, I do. All right. Oh, that was insane. Holy sh! Ooh, gosh darn. Gosh darn. Oh, you got a nice award. That's nice. That's a lot of money. Use it for your studies. Let's actually give me a bit more space. There we go. And from you, let's make these. Let's copy, paste, grab this. Oi, leave me be. Can I do this? I can. That's perfect. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Oh, you're full. Of course you are. All right, let's do it this way then. Well, take care of yourself with that and make sure you use it for appropriate stuff. Because that is money you need spent on things that helps you in the future. In my opinion, of course, you do what you want. But I think that is the reasonable thing to do. Right. Perfect. So now I need one assembler. We can combine these. Those are iron rods. And we need screws. Yeah, screws. How about we do it this way? Is this a dumb way to do it? Yes, it is, because we need... let's make it... Let's do that. Why am I... There we go. And these... Foundation, 4 ramp. Right, perfect. So we're going to grab these. And then we're going to try and grab the screws somehow. Might have to move it back even further. All right, for now. Let's make sure we have space for the assemblers. You know what? Let's just do that. Right. And then we probably need another one. Wait, what is this? That's probably not enough. Or I could have the screws go this way, then up. Let's do that. And from this part, have a assembler. Probably should try to use this space as much as possible. What about that? I think that's good. Well, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Next, let's put down all of these. Wait, you're backwards. You're backwards. Of course you are. I mean, why not? You like your boss? Well, he seems like a great guy. Let's do... Yeah, that work. All right. I'm getting there. Slowly, but we're getting there. And there we go. We got iron plates. Perfect. Now we need to figure out how to get the screws. What was it making again? Reinforced. There we go. The question is... Well, I'm definitely going to need more of these. So let's add... At least 3 rows, I assume. Perfect. I mean, this is by no means a efficient system, but it's hopefully will work for my purposes. And all of this is just me building up a system to create these smart plates. And I need 3 assemblers at the end. Oh gosh, then I need to then divide into 3. Ah, why is it that hard? Why can't it be easy? He said, your boss said you should focus on university, don't work for at least those 2 years. I agree. If you can't do that, I absolutely agree with that. All right. Let's try this. See what we can get away with that. This should be rotors. Oh. It was copied, of course. There we go. All right. What I need is iron rods, and that are those. Question is, it does say 1.25 assemblers. I'm making 2, which is overkill. But is it better for me to here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we should combine the remaining steel pipes or iron rods into one conveyor belt. Then what? Trying to make this. Also, I'm looking at this. I probably should erase that. Because this one needs to be for the screws. Yep. Let's see if we can make the screws start and go this way. I'm not sure if this is going to work. Let's try it. Nope. But oh, that's terrible. That's so annoying. I like that. If you can get those 3 working, yeah, I think that is reasonable to think. That it's allowing you to be employed. All right. I feel like I'm making mistakes somewhere. I do feel like I'm making a mistake somewhere. I don't like it. Oh well. It is what it is. We'll deal with it somehow. No, wait. Let's remove this one. And And let's split. I think we should play it like this. There we go. Then do that. Then let's try and do. Come on. Come on. No, I'm not getting it. Oh, the conveyor belt is too long. All right. How about this then? Right. So now I'm pushing. Am I pushing all of my screws? Oh. I completely forgot. I forgot. Dumb little me. Ugh. I really made this difficult for myself. I've made this really difficult for myself. So, I need... How many screws? I need 60 screws into this one. At least. And I'm getting 200. So if I split it, I'm going to get like 65 something. So let's start by splitting this up. So this goes straight down. Let's add a splitter right there. I'm going to push this like so. Mark 2. Go in there. All right. So we're getting 200 in, I think. Then, so 65 something out there, which is enough for the one over there. You think I should take a break? Don't worry. I'm doing fine. I am doing fine. I'm actually enjoying myself, believe it or not. It's a lot of things to have in my head, though, so that's the thing. But I'm fine. Let's add split. I think that's a good spot. So, wait, right. This is not going to work, is it? God, darn it. Darn it. I don't... Oh, I can't. I tried to control Z. I tried to control Z. That's insane. All right, I'm going to have to accept this annoying little curve at the end. Oh, these going to have to be Mark 2s, right? Short. I'm short of reinforced plates. I need them. Where are you? Here we go. Do I have enough? Should have enough. We're making progress. You spent the past 2 hours explaining your weekend, Mohammed, so you've had one hell of a weekend. I'm glad you're here, though. Fun story. And again, I really do hope school goes well for you. There we go. So 60 and whatever that is. Well, to be honest, it's probably splitting it up halfway, but if I do double this row, It's not going to work, is it? It's not going to work. Because what I need to do, I just learn to think, is this. There we go. And then I need a merger. Now that is good. All right, please tell me my math is mathing right now. I think it is. I think my math is mathing. It looks like absolute dog shit. I have to deal with that. No, it's not mathing, is it? No, it is, because that is 120 from that direction. And it will be doing this, yes. So the bad thing is the girl has asked to play Minecraft. You weren't prepared. That's sorry, but just keep at it. Just try another time. I need to take this down. I'm so lost. This is so bad. This is so bad. This is really bad. This looks like I'm honestly dug myself into a corner. Might get away if... How on earth am I meant to do this? Oh, wait, I can do it this way, right? If I do this, put that down there. I then do a... So. This is so dumb. Do not take... Don't think this is how you meant to do it. This is so dumb. Can I? Oh, for love of... You look math. I assume you mean I like math or something. I do kind of like math, or I do like this type of gameplay. Should I accept that? I will. I will accept that. And then let's do another thing, which is going to look absolutely horrendous. Oh, this is not going to work, is it? You're not going to go in there, are you? You aren't. There we go. All right. So, these go up. These are then split into this thing, right? And then, yes, right. Oh, I like math, or rather, I should say, I like this type of reorganization. I don't dislike math. I'm just not that well versed in it. Or should I say I haven't practiced enough. But I'm doing great. Right, where are we? We are pushing screws and iron plates into one assembler. Perfect. We're putting iron rods and screws into another assembler. Or another two. We just split those. Good. We are grabbing 200 screws, splitting them 3, perfect. 1 iron plate, well, actually 2 iron plates, and that is 30. That's more than 30, isn't it? That's like 60. No, it's 40. Perfect. All I need now is electricity. As soon as I can stand still, I'm going to have to fix that. There we go. So now the question is, do I need another burner? Do I need another burner? Can I use... I should combine them all. Why am I separating them? Right? If I combine all my burners, I should have a higher capacity, right? Right? There you go. Yeah, absolutely. But I still think we're short. No, we're not. Max consumption is 46, but we are using 14. We might be pushing it, but I am going to try and launch these assemblers, see what happens. Let's see what happens. Can I grab you? I can. And I'm going to do that. And what are you making it? Reinforced. Rotors. Rotors, perfect. And something happened. Ah. Yeah. It should be enough to make one more, right? Should probably have them in the same spot. Wait, is this his fourth one? Oh, you're not connected. Can I connect you too? Wait. How about this? Quick. This is going to be... Is this going to work? I think it is. It's working. Nope, it's not. $119. Oh, for the love of. All right, let's check. How much do I need? I need 126 something. What was my capacity again? 80? I really need that many. All right, let's me double check. I have 1, 2, 3. That's all I have. How much should I get from one of these? One of these giving me 30. I think they're giving me 30. Which means I have 90. So if I make one more. Do that. Can't do that. Can I do that? I can. And I should be able to use you to do this. Hopefully that works. Still short. I need one more. Mohammed, you said something. What do I think about you playing with this girl you've been talking about? Playing Minecraft? I think if you could, if you want to, and if it feels like you can prepare yourself for it, I think you should do it. Why not? Yeah, what's going on? There you go. All right, so now we should have more than enough electricity. But we still need, what is it? Is it one more? Let's see, visualization. I need 3 more assemblers to get what I want. Darn. Oh, close. They give me 8. I need 5 of these a minute. All right. I think we're going to end it at, we make it 2 more rotors. I think that just, or assemblers, just to make it easy for myself. If I make 2, I can split these outputs. Or, yeah. On Twitch side, you can ignore the add messages for now. I snoozed because I feel like there's no point when it's only not much left of the stream either way. So it feels like it's no point of having last minute ads. But we're going to make this happen. So I'm going to make, let's make 2. I don't think I need 5 plates a minute. You are making rotors, right? So first of all, we're going to merge. So that means now I have this. All right, perfect. And we can have our assemblers. Where are 2 assemblers on this side? I hope. I have a plan. And I'm already messing it up. I think you could continue doing what you're doing. I think you shouldn't rush things into this, Mohammed. But then again, you might want to like have a feel for the situation yourself. If you feel like your friends, you want to take it another step, that's on you. You have to feel that out yourself. But don't rush, is my opinion. If you've just finally made friends, you might want to keep playing with the Minecraft a bit. So, yeah, I wouldn't rush. The easiest way for me to do this right now is to probably just put it down a splitter. I mean, it might feel absolutely redundant of me doing it this way, but it helps. Let's do this. Do vertical. I'm going to do 4. I'm going to remove the last 3. Yes, I made it. Yeah, I think that's reasonable, Mohammed. Again, I don't know the entire situation. I haven't been there, listened to talk, but I wouldn't rush into anything if I were to take it slow. How about we do this? Because I can't really see what I'm doing. So we're going to build a temporary tower. There we go. Let's make up. It's not what I meant to do. I had default on. There we go. All right, so let's see. So we're going to get something from this one. There we go. Like so. You know what? Let's do that. It gives me enough space. That is going to annoy me. How about we don't do that? Do the curve. Perfect. I'm going to have to remove this soon. How about that? That's not going to work, is it? I can do it by default. I'm going to curve. All right, so now we got those two going. How about me? In what context, Mohammed? Oh, let's not have ads. No, snooze. Perfect. Almost missed it. So again, ignore that on Twitch side. No more ads. Right. So I need to split this up again. And I need to aim for this thing. So what I could do, which I guess is the easiest, is to do a split right there, I guess. Oh, no, I didn't get up. I'm terrible at platformers, apparently. Or the controls for this is even worse than I suspected. Do that. Terrible, but we'll deal with it. Point is to just be finished. And from here on, we're going to straight. No, all right. Fine. I swear, I know how to press buttons. That's good enough. I think we're doing it. I think we're doing it. So close. We are so close. All I need. All I need is some power. All I need. I'm ready. Well, I'm trying to find a connection. All right. So how about this? I'm going to put you right there. I'm going to grab this, this, and that. Perfect. We got plates, we got rotors, and all of that. Connect these two. And select smart plating. Right, I'm making the right thing, right? Right, we are. And then we're going to do this. A fuse. My side, okay. So my thinking is that we're going to combine these like so. My life nowadays, well, it is what it is, and I'm doing well. I mean, that's not much is happening. Although I do plan on going to Japan at the end or beginning of November, so that's going to be exciting. Other than that, I can't really say I am doing much of anything, to be honest. Oh, awesome. I think we made it just in time. All we need to do now is to see if anything's happening. Oh, of course, I forgot. We need power. We need power. Who's missing? You're not. You're not. This is the main reason why I want to go for pole. Oh, is it lagging on your side? Hopefully it's not on my side. I've been having some issues. Is that enough? It's way more than enough. Now I'm lagging and I might be suspecting this game is kind of destroying my computer's efforts to think. But there it is, our first smart plate. It's on your phone? Okay. Well, all right, so we made it. At least a big step towards that coal power plant that we want. So hopefully during the next session, I think I want to do another, at least one more Satisfactory before we go back to the 3D modeling, game dev. And I'm probably going to go a bit back and forth between Satisfactory and game development, depending on kind of mood, to be honest. I do a lot of 3D stuff at work right now. As long as that's going on, I might not use as much 3D on stream. It depends, though. You had a question, how much RAM and processor? I'm not sure about the processor, but I believe I'm kicking 32 RAMs, I think. Not sure about the processor, to be honest. I don't really remember. Never been good at those things. So, yes. So, either way, I think I'm going to end it here before the next ad starts running. And also, it's almost 10, which is where I'm usually end stuff. So, everyone who showed up, thank you all so much. Vertical side, YouTube side, all of you, everyone, to be honest. So, I'm just going to include you all in the everyone. And hopefully you find my stuff interesting. And if you do, and if you like what I do, please consider to give me a like on YouTube and subscribe, perhaps. I don't know. I would love if you did. Otherwise, you're more than welcome on Twitch side. So if you want to give me a follow, please do. And I'll be back on Thursday for another stream. And I do believe that is going to be another Satisfactory stream. So yeah, thank you all. I'll be tuning out now. So have a good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. And I hope to see you on Thursday. So bye-bye.